Hello. Here you go. Okay, tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is AJ. I'm 34 and I'm from Memphis.
Okay, and what do you do for a living?
I am a bar manager, a day trader, and that's what I do pretty much. And I have a bunch of hobbies and stuff. So,
Okay, well, what do you like to do for fun?
I like to cook. I like to eat. I like doing arts and crafts and stuff like that. I also like to travel a lot.
Okay.
And I just like to have fun. So, yeah,
Okay.
I like doing fun stuff.
What's your favorite dish to cook?
My favorite is, so me being that I grew up in Tennessee, I like soul food, so I like fried chicken. I could do some smothered pork chops, but I'm trying to stay off the pork this year.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
And what's a deal breaker for you in a relationship?
A deal breaker. A bad attitude. I'm an easygoing, charismatic person, so I like, somebody who I can talk with, laugh with, have fun with, and also knowing how to have good conflict resolution skills, because that's important.
Okay. All right.
I'm not argumentative. I try not to be.
Okay. And do you have any kids?
Do I have kids? Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
I have 3 of my own, legitimately. But I'm also a sperm donor, so I might have.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I'm trying to help the community out for those who can't make families of their own. So pro-life.
Okay. All
So
right.
you got 3 that you claim, and the other ones and they out there. Like, I've never heard anybody announce on Pop the Balloon that they are a sperm donor. But this is a quick question. This might sound dumb because I don't know anybody that is unless they just haven't told me. When somebody they send you a notification, like if somebody decides to use your sperm and they go, hey, maybe we got somebody that's gonna da-da-da whoop-de-whoop. Of course they do, right? Because then it's like, you have a kid and it's like, hey, I guess they give the parents I don't know, how does that work? How does that work?
All right. Now we did get some pops, so we're going to go down and talk to these ladies that pop.
All right.
Okay, tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I'm Zombie. I'm 34. I'm from Dallas.
Okay.
And what do you do for a living?
Retail.
Okay, and tell me why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, number one, I want to be able to see your eyes. So you just came in here with sunglasses.
It's bright in here, but I can definitely take out some of my glasses.
Okay. And then number two, he already has kids. Like, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And is she someone that would be your type?
Yeah, she decent, she cool, she cute, she look exotic, Colombianas, something like that, She cool.
Thank you.
Okay. And is he someone that would be your type?
If his answers were probably different, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's talk to our next pop balloon.
All right.
Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
Bree, 26, and I live here in Dallas.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a medical assistant, but I'm also in school for nursing.
Okay. And tell me why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, now I know I popped because I know him. So,
Oh.
like, hey.
How big is Dallas?
I don't know. Where you know me from? Never mind, don't even know.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then two is the kids. I don't have none, and he already got 3. I kind of feel like, I ain't trying to be selfish, but I want my first one to be whoever, like, we have a first child together,
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you say you know him. Do you know him from like personal experience or?
Yeah. We didn't date, but I know him. He's in a very exotic lifestyle.
Oh.
Used to be. I don't know him. It's been a while since I talked to him, but yeah.
Now people gonna try to figure out what that lifestyle is. Come on now.
He seems shocked. Is your life exotic?
You don't rap?
I mean, huh?
You don't make music, rap?
Yeah, I do all that.
You don't know,
I do a lot of stuff.
you don't know Nugget, Ivy, all them.
Snap. Why you throwing out names and stuff?
Yeah, okay.
For people who might not want their information and business out there.
Yeah, well,
Just drop it down, but
So she telling the truth.
I put
yeah,
it
see, she was lying, but she running her mouth, which is why you probably wouldn't want to date her.
to you like this. I have lived life, and we all go through certain things in life that defines and makes us who you are. So you got to try certain things to know what you like and what you don't like, and who you are back then don't define who you will be and who you are now.
Yeah.
Ooh, that felt like media training.
Yeah.
Nah, I just I'm on my spiritual journey. I'm
Okay.
on my awakening, you know? So
Okay.
that's
Okay.
where I'm at.
She talking about, I know that's right. You the one running your mouth.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, wait a second. But I'm on my spiritual journey, like it's in my heart to give you this. Like I brought you Jesus.
That's cute.
That is cute. See,
Cause
if
we
you
all
allow
need
this
I
man
couldn't see what that was.
out like this, he need to give you Jesus.
Man.
I'm sorry, babe. All right, let's still talk to
She don't like dudes with long hair anyway. Just keep
the
moving.
next young lady.
It's all
Alright.
good.
Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
Yeah. I'm Taryn. I'm 35. I'm from Austin.
Okay, and what do you do for a living?
I am a full-time content creator, and I have a barbecue podcast.
Okay. And tell me, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the girls for me, honestly. I love your hat, though.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really funny. Yeah, I just not a fan.
Okay. And is she someone that would be your type?
Traditionally, nah. But she seems cool though. Like she has a nice smile, some nice eyes and stuff. But traditionally, nah, not what I would go for traditionally.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's step back down here.
Alrighty.
So now we're going to talk to our ladies that haven't popped. So we're going to start here. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Kaylee. I'm 25 and I'm from College Station, Texas.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I am a licensed esthetician, a content creator, a model, and a porn star.
Okay. And do you have a question that you would like to ask him?
Do you go to the gym?
Sometimes I do. You know, we all have our.
That means no.
I ain't gonna say I'm a gym rat, but like my brothers are, and they've been pushing me.
Period.
And so this year, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get more on it. But yeah, I have had my gym stints where I go a couple months. Then you know,
You gotta be consistent.
that's what it is.
That's
and I
what
gotta
I'm working
live.
on too. It's all right.
But most importantly, like it's about diet. And
Yeah.
me, like I love eating. I love
Yeah.
food. So
It is 90% food. That other 10% is that physical aspect to be physically healthy to match with the food. The other 10% is a bold 10% going to the gym. It's a tough 10%.
Me
you
too,
know,
I
I
mean-
gotta lay out the fried chicken. Like that's my weakness. So I got.
That's all right. But I like your vibe. You're funny as fuck.
Thank
Like,
you.
I'm
thank
vibing
you.
with you right
I
now.
appreciate it. Nah, for sure, for sure.
All right. Let's talk to our next young lady.
All right.
Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
Dandy, 33, from Rhode Island.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a celebrity portraitist.
Okay. And do you have a question you'd like to ask him? No? Do you have a question you'd like to ask her?
Okay. Who's some of the people you drew like portraits for or did portraits for?
You want to talk legends or you want to talk local?
I mean, I mean, you could give me like the top three you think is like the people you think the top three favorite ones you did for people.
Z the Wizard, long live Z.
Hey, New Dallas.
Let's go Ice Cube. That was real humble.
Yeah.
And third one, I don't know. Big X the Plug while he was in the middle of the community giving out turkeys to everybody. I was there
that's
to
what's up.
gift him back.
So did he have a shirt on like while he was doing it or not?
He did. It was too cold to
It
be
was
out
too
there.
good. Hey, I didn't see him around like damn. Do he ever put on a shirt?
Yeah, he do. He do. Shout out to X.
Okay, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk to our next young
All
lady.
right, for sure.
Tell your name, your age, and where you're from.
I'm Tay. I'm 28 and I'm from Dallas.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I own a plus size boutique and I'm a social worker.
Okay. And your balloon is unpopped. Do you have a question you would like to ask him?
What do you mean by sperm donor? Like, do you have children that's out here loose that you're not taking care of, or do you go through like the IV process, like help people who?
Yeah,
Okay.
like that.
I just want to be clear because
Yeah.
sometimes people
You know what? You right though, because a lot of women do be calling that illegitimate baby my sperm donor. That's
Yeah,
my sperm
something like
donor.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, how old are your kids? I know you said you had 3.
Yeah, I'm a girl dad. So I have 3 daughters. My oldest one is 19. She's in college. Then my youngest 2 is 7. And then my youngest one, she's 5, but she'll be 6 next month.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's go down to our last unpopped balloon. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Day. I'm 24 and I'm from Fort Worth.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I own an Airbnb business and I'm a business analytics major.
Okay. And do you have a question you'd like to ask him?
How exotic was your lifestyle? Like,
Ask her because she know more better than I do.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing. She running her mouth as a homegirl. Yeah,
okay, and
It's a changed man, girl.
Yeah.
I just need to know.
See, remember, like, I gave her
deep-
Jesus.
How deep is the rabbit hole? What we talking like prostitute? We talking
Oh.
drugs?
Oh Lord,
I'm
that's
just trying to
crazy.
see. I gotta see what's.
I ain't gonna say I never slung my thing for some change before, but that's not where I'm at now.
Okay.
I just was in an ambiguous life back then, you know. So, you know, more free spirited, you know, more sex positive kind of things. But, you know,
But you turned over a new leaf.
Yep,
So
turned
that's
over
not-
new leaf, new
that's not
season,
unusual.
new everything.
What's your favorite Bible verse?
What's my favorite Bible verse? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. It's on me, tatted. So yeah.
To their
Oh,
questions,
that was an easy one.
I would need you to call 2 boys.
So going.
The being Sony is great. I know it's not small, sorry. Let's start with this then we. Dang, let's say we want to do intercontinental.
This because no particular reason, because I would ask the pop for people belong, but she said, cool, I wish I could know like a little bit more, but just based off of the answers, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I already just seen this should be a fight for him. Just okay, you know, survive.
Okay, all right. And is he someone that would be okay?
Yeah, that's
That's why I give him one.
Yeah.
And he got my phone shirt. I was sure.
Wait, maybe one.
I'm guessing right here either the camera's overheated or something, or you know that's causing, you know, and it was attached to the audio. I don't know what happened, but
It's not so.
it's better than nothing.
Oh no, why does this be?
The exotic lifestyle. Okay, let's part 2. Lecture needed. Why not tell me why you gonna pop her?
I just feel like she was holding her balloon out, like down here in the pocket, the way she was just holding it. So I was like, you know, it didn't seem cherished. So it didn't seem like she wanted to like keep her balloon, or at least there's what I was sensing from just the posture and the thing, you know.
Is he someone that? Yes, but that's not why we're doing it. I was doing it just so you can have flashlight. You know, if they just gonna felt it, it's loud.
Now, would she be someone that you're dating? Yeah, I mean, yeah, like she got like a pretty smile. She kind of got some drip on, you know what I'm saying? Like she looks unique, so you know what I'm saying? But it seems like she don't hear it.
You're just a child. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna go back down. Now, do you have a question that you would like to ask Ned?
Okay. What do y'all do? Like, how do y'all handle conflict? Like, whenever you're in a relationship, like, how do you handle conflict?
I'm very like, let's sit down and talk. We're not about to boast each other. We're not about to argue. Yeah, we're grown. So we're going to talk. You have the floor. Say what you got to say. I'm going to say what I got to say. Then maybe come to a conclusion with that. Perfect. If not, I'm going to give you your space. And I'm just going to let you come up your man.
Right.
Also, see push your beat.
I'm the same way. Like, I know what it's like to be angry and stuff like that. And me, you know, with me being a black man, high blood pressure is a silent killer. So I try not to do anything that'll raise my blood pressure. And like, I'm more of a happy-go-lucky I am. I like to converse and communicate so we can talk it out. That's just it. I understand not every day I'm sunshine and rainbows. And you know, and it's just, you know, natural rhythms can just being a man and a woman and things like that. It's all about finding like a common ground. So I'm definitely wanting to talk. And sometimes it is okay to walk away because when tensions are flared up, just because you don't understand anything to hurt, because you feel some type of way. So as long as you do know how to, when temper's cool, to come back together and try to figure out the sort and the resolution. And sometimes it is okay to agree to not agree. You know what I'm saying? To disagree. So yeah, I'm on board with it.
I'm a real chill person. I don't like drama. So real chill. All right. That's next. Mention the same question. How do we handle conflict? Right.
Well, first, I'll let us calm down so we don't react off emotion. We didn't talk about it. Talk about it, then move from there.
Okay. All right. Sit right here. Okay. Now we're going to do one more question,
Okay.
and let's have the next sheet. So okay. So how do you feel about me being a porn star?
That's what I thought you said. I ain't heard that first. I thought you had a born story. I was like, oh, this guy. I thought about that born.
No. Don't act like you didn't hear that.
He drips. Look me up.
Funny druids? Oh, I put you crazy. Wow.
But I heard, you know, your little exotic lifestyle, love that. I feel like you funny. You know, I can make you feel young more.
I can make you feel young again.
Ain't nothing still ripping. Ain't nothing
I like
old.
how you're on your spiritual journey. I love that. I just started going back to church, and I'm very like I like to manifest, keep they to distance, and like shit like that. So
How does your church look at you?
I like that.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, you know, I ain't nobody perfect, but as long as it's working, that's fine.
So like, are you sex work friendly? Like you support a sex work?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. In my life, I have dated dancers and things of that nature. Look, I don't knock it. I'm a hustler, so as long as you respect your hustle, but as long as you respect the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because being in there, you know what I'm saying, it can be hard, and trust and communication very much key down that shit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. But just because you like to get freaky, don't mean you shouldn't be in love and have it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a love girl at heart, but no man can handle that. They always say I can never take you seriously because you do foreign, and I'm like, you're insecure.
No, they're legit in saying that too. It could work both ways. I mean, it's more in favor of them. Like, fam, I can't really, like, if you're still doing that, if somebody incorporates relationship, love, and then sex all into one thing, it's just like, well, the sex thing, I'm doing that for work. That's just my job. And it's like, some people view that as more than just a thing to do for fun. You know what I mean? So, hey.
I had my little days. I was a camera shy, so I understand. I'm just different. I told you I did like
Let me throw it back.
She you want to?
Oh
no!
I'm not prepared.
He carrying around a band of ones on him.
You have a question you would like to ask him?
How long you been in this group for?
About a little bit over a year now. Just me being a girl dad and me raising a daughter. I just want to be a better example, especially with me having like an adult child too. So I can just try to be like, if I don't have to be like on Twitter one day say, "Daddy, I mean, what?" Like, oh man, let me tell you. I mean, having a kid like that, like we do have real kind of conversations and real deal like talks, but I just think about that going, longevity.
Yeah, bro. All right, let's step back here.
All right.
Now, based on their answers, I'm gonna need you to pop one little one.
Man, I think I lost my game for kid.
Here. How man? No, you don't even Okay. Now let's talk to her. It's Rock. Tell me why you're gonna pop in her booty.
Just because I don't know, it was just like our answers a little bit more short, more like hers was more detailed, more like mine was more like expressive. So I don't know. I ain't saying she boring, but you know what I'm saying. I think about things like past like the 3-month stage, the 3-month butterflies, the 6-month butterflies. Like you know what I'm saying. Are we able when we been dealing with something for years and years to still look at each other and still have excitement and all this?
Well, he's in a moment. This is how I'm thinking about it. The girl on the end in the white, you have a lot more to deal with than her. Specifically, right? Like does all this stuff, adult entertainment, and she goes to the gym a lot. She's out, she conversates with other men and stuff like that for work purposes and all that stuff, right? Into things that you say used to be a part of that lifestyle, but you can still, he seems to be taking an understanding to what she was saying. Who knows if he'll pop her balloon too? Don't know, but he has a lot more to deal with. But the girl in the red, her answers was short. Sometimes people say less is better, but it seems like her lifestyle don't incorporate as much stuff as the girl on the end. Like you would have to deal with more with the girl in the end than the girl in the red. I don't know. So you seem way more simpler to maybe deal with, and her answer was simple, just like her lifestyle probably, So
You think I'm bored?
I mean, I don't think you're boring, but I just think like if we were talking probably 6 months down the line, you'll be like, hey babe, yeah, whatever. I just get ignored or something. I don't know. You just get strong, like you just very, headstrong. But you got a beautiful smile, though. Very.
She's T. Okay, now other than that, will he be someone that will he pop?
Yeah, they seem cool. We got a little similarities. He don't know that though, but
Okay, all right. I'm gonna step back here. Okay. Now, do you have another question you would text her?
Okay. How why did you choose to get into like the sex work industry? Like what made you do this?
That's a really deep question. If I could get really deep with it, I could. But short and sweet, when I was in college doing my esthetician stuff, it was during COVID. And I had to shut down my salon and I didn't have any money. And my roommate at the time was like, you should do OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'm listening.
And I started it, I made so much money. And honestly, like, if I could make money off how I look, I'm going to make money how, you know, off doing that. But, yeah, I started doing porn in November. So I just started doing mainstream recently. But yeah. And he said the question with that. Honestly, I will say the kids would be a deal breaker for me. So that's
Damn.
just because I
This whole time, damn.
don't have any kids of my own and I can't.
You should have. Damn. Were you thinking about it this whole time to the last moment? Because if you would have popped early, see, a lot of people do that and they hold off on the simple thing. It was because of what you said earlier. Pop. I thought about it a little bit more, but then sometimes you kind of think of your brain. Damn, I wish they would have popped that earlier. Because if they would have made another decision for it before that to pop another person. I mean, to not pop another person they might have been interested in. And they might have been saving you for last because they were interested in you. Then you popped off of something they said earlier and it kind of mismatches the situation. You know what I mean? So
Kids. I'm for.
Okay, well that's what I'm saying. I would have little kids who, you know.
Like kids are cool, but like your daughter's grown, and I feel like if we ever became something, she would see me on my trip. Papa did. That's a kind of a, you know, I don't like that. You know.
Oh, if you were thinking about, nah, come on, man. So soon he said 3 daughters. He said he had 3 kids in the beginning. Then he said he had 3 daughters again. Like he exposed on them. I have not only 3 kids, but 3 daughters. Said their ages. He's missing his kids multiple times throughout this whole thing. And you didn't decide to pop until the very last moment. Come on now.
That's out of my respect. I don't want, you know, kids. I'm the woman.
He might have chosen the girl in the red. You know what I mean? If I was him, and if that was gonna be the case, I would have told the girl in the red to get her balloon back, just to see. I would have did that.
Yeah. But you're cool as fuck. I'm really cool.
No, sorry.
Okay. Well, your match isn't here, but she's somewhere. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so